Miss London so much. Don't it suck when you do all that hard work and then burn them? Like this. Did I say something wrong? Should I have... Hello, welcome back to Art Alkhemi. Today is just a day at home and I thought I'll just take you through it with me. I'm cooking some Jollof fish because it's not official like that. I'm just doing what I think it should be, right? I haven't looked at a recipe, so I'm gonna make some of that and some fried oyster mushrooms and some stewed beans. Stewed peas, beans? Yeah. Peace on the outside, grief on the inside. Today looks like any other quiet day. A simple meal, a walk, some paint. But even in these moments of peace, there is something heavier sitting underneath. Since I moved here, I've missed so many moments. Birthday, Sunday dinners, laughter in the background while you're half listening on the couch. And the hardest part, you don't even realize how much you miss it until you're not there. Losing someone when you're far away feels like losing them twice. First you get the shock, then the silence, and sometimes the worst part is finding out too late. Through a post, a comment, a message, you weren't meant to see it like that first, you know? Sometimes you wonder if you've chosen freedom at the cost of connection. When you're the last to know, when no one thinks to call you, it makes you wonder if you're still part of your family. I know they love me, I know they care, but being far away reshuffles your place in the order of things. You become a footnote in your family's story. But here with this quiet, I found something else. Myself. The sadness is so real, but it's the strength that's building in me. Resilience. This solitude, this space is teaching me how to both hold grief and joy, to remember and to still move forward, to miss them and to still choose me. These are the top 5 things no one ever tells you about leaving your home country. Number 1, absence doesn't always make the heart grow fonder. In reality, a lot of the time you'll be forgotten. Out of sight, out of mind becomes a real thing. You'll be forgotten about, in a sense, when it comes to being told good or bad news. You'll more than likely be the last to know. Number 2, grief hits differently from afar. As I mentioned in number 1, you will often find yourself being the last to hear about things. So if someone in your family or one of your loved ones passed on, don't be surprised if you might find out about their passing in a Facebook post or a WhatsApp status update. Life and death go on without you, unfortunately. And it's not personal. But what makes it harder is mourning that person alone. Especially if you're going to a country that is foreign to you, of a different culture. It can be very difficult to find someone to lean on, especially when you actually don't have anyone to relate with. They're already washed, just need to season them now and get ready to fry them. Number 3, you'll start questioning why you moved and is it worth it? This is some old flour that I used for breading the mushrooms, but it's fine. I just want to use it now as the wet mixture, so I'm gonna add water to this. Yeah, this is not a cooking tutorial. Once the honeymoon phase is over and you learn the realities So it's just got some seasonings in it. No. Because there was a little bit of hard bits. This is becoming the wet mixture now. Nowhere is perfect, and that there's no such thing as paradise. And particularly being in a developing country, a lot of things that you're used to being simple can be quite complicated. And with that added onto the sacrifice of missing your loved ones, you can start to think, why am I here? What did I really choose? Number 4, you'll start craving or missing familiarity. So I've coated the mushrooms now. I'm gonna hot up the oil and start frying them. This one really took me by surprise. In no world did I imagine that I would miss London so much. Don't it start for me to do all that hard work and then burn them? I'm keeping a close eye on this one. Number 5, you change, your identity shifts. You suddenly become hyper aware of how you talk, how you move, what you're wearing. Why do you communicate like this? Did I say something wrong? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? And by focusing on those things, you suddenly start to change and to create a new persona. So the mushrooms were mushrooming, even the burnt ones, I know. The jollof-ish rice, now that needed a little bit more tomato. It needed a bit more jollof seasoning, but it was nice, it was spicy. I liked it. It wasn't jollof rice at all, but it was nice. And then the bean stew thing that I made just needs a bit more sauce. Very, very full. That's what beans will do, right? So I think today, the rest of the day now, I'm just gonna work on some art because I want to exhibit when I'm in London, so I better prepare. I think this is the most transformational time in my life right now. And with this channel being called Art Alkhemi, I need to be true to it, right? So I've decided that I'm gonna go for a walk, clear my head, get some exercise in, and I might buy a coconut because it's my thing, right? Coconut water to wash off my heart. A beautiful day. The house is too dark and my plants were not thriving, so they're out here now. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm done. No? Don't want to come to me. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. The sun is hot today, babe. why I chose to walk with this coconut, I have no clue. It's so heavy. But it's a big one, right? It's full. I kind of want to find somewhere to sit down, chillax and take in the sun. I just really wanted to go for a walk and get out of the house. I need to learn how to speak the language so I can connect with some people. But in the meantime, I am enjoying getting to know myself more. Bitch, don't come too close now. Yeah, don't get too close. Don't tell me you brought back up, my friend. Move back up. It's coming. Friends now to come aside us power. So it's a good thing the coconut man was still resting. I was able to get it chopped and get the jelly inside. That was a nice little walk. I got greeted by some chickens that looked like they wanted to attack me for my coconut, but hey, they didn't, so I'm all good. The coconut was delicious. I need to find out a way to communicate to someone that I want them to come to my house once a month and drop off like 30 coconuts. Yeah, I think that would be amazing. Maybe 50. So this is something new for me. I think I'm going to draw first. Let me just get a pastel. I don't really like to go into it knowing what I'm doing. Because painting is just a transformative experience for me, if anything. But I actually realize how powerful it is, which is actually what made me take a step back. But that's a story for another day. So this painting is dedicated to my ancestors. My ancestors' wildest dreams, you know? Don't ask why I'm drawing the back of a big booty black woman for my ancestors' wildest dreams. It's not to sexualize or to ridicule or anything like that. It's essentially, in my interpretation, the aspect of cleansing. So I'm thinking it's like our ancestors' wildest dream for us to be cleansed. You know? You see where I'm going here? The aspect of being naked is also the idea of purity to me. And I know when we look at the black woman's body and particularly focus on the bum, throughout history there's been so many negative connotations attached to it. But here in Ghana, boy, it's a part of everyday life. Big butts are everywhere. And yeah, I don't know exactly what's going to come of this image at all, but I know that it's going to be amazing. And the reason why is because for me, painting is literally a tool for transformation. Art is my alchemy, hence the name of this channel. Maybe it's my ancestors' wildest dreams that black women's bodies are no longer seen as overtly sexualized, demonized, but are seen as pure, in all their beauty, in all their forms. I think I'm done with it for now. I've got a lot of work to do, but I'm liking where it's going. It's quite rough, but yeah, it's about cleansing. Our ancestors' greatest dream is that we will cleanse and wash away any of the crap that we had walked in our DNA from all of the trauma that they went through. And once we cleanse, we can achieve our wildest dreams. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Days like this are my favorite, just peaceful and straightforward. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe.